Wait.
Literally.
Hello?
Hello.
Wait, we're on the RB?
No, we're not back.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Now we are. But
What?
I just switched
Oh,
it
okay.
back right before
What?
you
Good timing. Hello!
Hello, we're back, and we're deciding who gets what. There's a little bit of who gets what.
Give me that.
Uh,
Give me that.
Give me that.
I'm joking.
Um,
I should have got that.
I really wanted what you got. That's yeah. So Venu and Brobot, I'm gonna say that you guys did take a brief moment to go over and just divvy up your things together, just to make it simple. Brobot, just so you know, you have these schematics that you're being given. Is there anything else in the list? Because Brobot, you didn't get to pick. But is there anything else you'd like to claim? I know you're pretty tuned up right now.
What is available?
let me see. There is the currently Rexford has the Thunderstrike rifle, but he's not sure if he wants to keep it. But you already have your 2 revolvers, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
There is
I was just holding them. I
Roan
don't know if they're
Acaduil.
mine.
There's the
By
rescale
the
mail
Tune
too.
by
I
a Druid.
don't know if anyone took that. It's kind of cool.
Flashbang, I'm not sure if Rexford's taking. But again, also you've tacked your fists and
Also have
may not want the
the
magical weapon.
Robot has the amp orb. I don't know if you remember that.
The what?
Robot.
The amp orb. It's a smooth, translucent orb about the size of a grapefruit, and it is filled with swirling, ethereal mist that shifts color from deep blue to a vibrant violet. The orb hums softly when held, and its magic, seeking to connect with other magical items to enhance their power and precision. You stuffed it into your chest cavity, I believe.
Oh, I did not put that in my inventory, but I will.
Amp orb.
In the Discord.
It is.
Bit further up.
I got you.
Thank you.
But yeah.
What else?
So you have that, and you have.
Are you using your
technical
rings?
schematics?
What ring do you have?
I have rings. I am using the blue ring of power, and I'm carrying the orange ring of power. Unless someone took
Okay.
it.
I have the orange ring.
Okay.
Do you need your ring? Do you use it? How you feeling on that ring?
It gives me 2 AC, 2 dex, -1 con, and it makes me dodging.
Easy
able
to
to
pick.
dodge.
Yeah, no, you keep that. Keep that.
And you can also cast haste and wind walk. As
Yeah,
a spell.
you keep that.
Yes.
That's hype. That's hype.
You know, if no one wants the rescale mail, I'll take it too.
Oh.
I don't use armor, really.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah. I just read it for the first time.
What are you wearing as armor right now?
And we don't need a tune for the glasses, eh?
The glasses you don't have. That was on like with the whispering rifle.
Oh, trash.
I was just flaunting. I was just showing off. Actually.
Horrible.
The skirt
Horrible
too, then, in that case.
bastard, man.
Hey?
The skirt you were talking about too in that
Oh,
case.
it's true. Yeah, you can't use. Yeah, never mind the skirt.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
we missed out. It's all good.
You know, I'll keep the Thunderstrike rifle.
There you go. So it's been decided. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Excuse me.
All right. So then we'll bring these things to Venu once he's done whatever it is they're doing downstairs.
Well, I'll say that it's probably going to take longer to do the experimentation. So I'll say that they took a break. They came, and now you guys can kind of go up. It's like getting to be pretty late now, too. It's like 8, 9 o'clock at the time you're done. You've come back to the villa. You've done your conversations. You've haggled over the thing.
Rexford, would you mind? I'm just gonna go raid the fridge and make something to eat.
Go right ahead. Oh, and also message. Did Brock's family, did the Hyde's family get out? Brock came back.
Oh yeah, Bronk got in.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure if Brobot locked them in.
No, well,
Okay.
Robot
Well, for that time, yeah.
Okay, okay, good.
not really locked them in because they could unlock it from the inside, but Robot just explained to them that they shouldn't leave until Bronk or you guys get back.
Okay. I'd be like, yeah, go right ahead. If you need me to ask Miss Hines to whip up a meal, I'm sure she wouldn't mind.
No need to bother. I can cook well enough for myself. If anyone else needs to eat, I'm more than happy to make some other portions, but just need to get my mind off things.
Take your time you need, my boy. Besides, I would never cook at this time. It's crazy. Far too late.
Never a bad time for continental breakfast.
That is true.
If you wouldn't mind setting aside an extra portion of meat. Ever since this, I have these cravings.
All right.
But ever since this, I don't need to eat.
Constant battle.
Yeah, so we'll go off to the kitchen.
It's gonna sit there like this and look at Rexford.
Yes. Good tea. Kumbo, you have more to speak of?
What are you thinking of, Rexford? You and I both know you would not make that promise to Parsley and then simply be okay with sitting by and not showing up. Do you plan on sneaking out tonight or early in the morning?
You know me too well, Kumbo.
Yes.
Yes, I was planning to sneak out tonight, but out of respect for you all and your great work, and even thinking ahead and grabbing weapons, this is quite queer of you.
Rexford, I think you should.
You think what?
You should follow your heart and your gut.
Like a smile flashes over my face for a second. If that's an order, Captain.
No, not an order. If I were to give you an order, I would have to follow the rules set in front of me by the militia and follow the chain of command for such an outlandish request. There is a lot of things in the way of me giving you any sort of directive. But as your friend, I can tell you to follow your heart and know that your friends will always have your back.
Splendid. And I think it's imperative that somebody have Betsy and fill it up with as much as you can. That's our trump card, really.
Why do you keep saying that?
I have a feeling deep inside.
Meanwhile, it's empty.
He's told like 2 people to do that so far.
Who have you
Nobody's
given it to?
done.
Wait, no, doesn't Bronk have it now?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Bronk does have it. I did instruct Bronk.
Okay.
I kind of feel like if you get far enough, maybe we could just shoot it through the portal of something. Who knows?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Shoot it through the portal of something.
All this has been quite a lot, quite harrowing. And I'll admit, I don't have a plan. I quite honestly just want to make sure Greasy is okay. I owe Greasy a lot, and fair is fair. I'm supposed to protect these people. And I'm just getting them in more trouble.
Perhaps. But sometimes you must get into trouble before you can get out of it.
Yes, but it shouldn't be at the cost of your cause.
No. Still, we cannot let an innocent sit in the hands of a parsley for too long.
No, and Greasy is quite resourceful, and he will save his skin if he needs to. Who knows what he'll say by now? Letting him sit is the worst idea possible.
Well, of course, I am not advising you to do anything with that information, but
Of course not. Truthfully, I want to challenge him out in the open. I want everyone in the market to know what a sniveling rat he truly is. And that is the goal for this, really. If we could get this as much exposure as possible, show everyone in every part of Roan that it's not as safe as they think, and the players aren't who they seem. And should I look good in the middle of all this? Well, call that happy accidents.
Good. Rexford, I have underestimated you over these years, but quickly I am becoming accustomed to what you are capable of.
Yes, well, it's a quite capable family. And should we make it out of this icicle, maybe we could take a little trip.
Where to?
I always wanted to visit my uncle's abode. Might be nice.
Then I hope we can.
Yes,
No.
somewhere out in the sea, somewhere, well, south of Rowan. But it's a grand world out there, and there's more than the Grand Line.
There is, but still, there's work to be done here.
Yes, a cleanup of sorts.
Well, if there's nothing more, Rexford, this conversation was. This conversation wasn't.
I'd call it enlightening. Keep robots safe.
Of course.
Keep the tenants safe. And should I not make it back? No. The office is yours.
I do not know what you're talking about. Good night, Rexford.
Yes.
But I give you like a little bit of like a nod.
And I'll take out all my gold, put it in my safe. Robot knows the combination. It's fine. I think I'll like sit and write a little letter, and then
Jesus.
close it up, seal it, stamp it with a stamped Lipton, and put it in my desk. And yeah, I'll stay in my office for the rest of the evening.
Until?
Or the night. Rest of the night. You know, I'm resting.
Of course.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna go, and Ura and Kumbo, you guys go off once you're done eating. You guys go off to rest as well. Is there something you'd like to do,
Do a
Ura?
little writing.
Do a little
I think
writing?
he would just kind of like, as he's tossing the captain like a particularly large burger patty that he's made for him, and like he has a couple like on his, but he's like actually made hamburgers, but he only asked for the meat, so he just tosses them like into a large patty. It's like, we're not gonna let Rexford just go off by himself, are we?
I've learned that there's not much letting Rexford do. It is more of trying to stop him before he does. But
We won't leave him alone, is what I'm saying. Like, if he goes, we'll follow.
Yes.
Right.
Or hypothetically, we should plan for this.
Do we keep a watch on the exit of the villa? Should he leave? How are we supposed to?
Perhaps an eye on the passport should do for now. I'll just
He's
check that
turned
he
off
hasn't turned
before.
off his.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's had it turned off before.
It's still on.
Perhaps if we see it turned off, then we know to rush.
We go to the market. All right. Shift watch, passport watch tonight then.
Yes. Should we stay in the same dwelling to act faster? I know
Might
our
be
rooms are
easier.
quite apart. How is your dwelling? I do not spend much time there.
I mean, it's functional. He's like, shit. His is a lot like Vodos's, and everyone was saying Vodos's was weird. Like, damn it. Okay. Maybe
This is a
yours is
family
better,
thing.
Captain.
Good. Well, the door is always open.
And you know, Robbie's such a good person too.
Mr. Chillers, I have not spoken to him in some time. Hope he's all right. What was our last conversation with Mr. Chillers?
We were at the bar and we left him rather unceremoniously.
Was that it? Oh, goodness.
Pretty sure.
Perhaps we should pay him a visit before bed.
Oh no, he made us the snowshoes.
Right.
training.
Did we see him at like continental breakfast this morning?
You didn't.
Oh, fuck.
We should probably also check on him.
Yeah. No! Please don't say Parsley has Robbie Chiller.
I will say that when you get to Robbie Chiller's apartment, but beneath yours, you knock and there's no answer.
Do we? Maybe he's asleep. No answer. Still. Do we call Humphrey?
Oh, goodness. Oh, what is happening in New Roan? Yes. Let's call Humphrey.
Do you have Humphrey's number?
I don't.
I feel like he's an important person in the city.
Uh-huh.
And as such, we've likely crossed paths with him before.
Oh, for sure. He's been to the villa.
Yeah.
But why would you have his number?
That's a good question. Yeah, no. I feel like he would just be the person to contact if Robbie Chillers went missing. I feel like he has a good idea of like what's going on with the Lutons in New Roan.
Sure.
Would we have in the past 10 years? One phone call? Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe, but that doesn't mean you have a means to contact him.
That's true.
It's like he's like a leader of a district, right? So like you don't have just means of like calling up.
I mean, you don't have email for your local representative.
Sure, you can send them an email on their like work email, you know, like the public forum kind of thing. Yeah.
Have you seen
And-
Robbie Chillers? We we don't know where he is, and we're a little worried. Urgent. Oh, it's sent. Like
you send them a message to Humphrey.
this might not be anything, or I don't know if I'm even gonna get an answer from this, but I don't also want to break down his door neither.
No, but it is evidence of a worry that we currently have in case we must act on it in a future moment. Like you said before, it will be our word against his if it comes down to it. Parsley, of course. So anything like this could help our case.
Yes.
You may meet me in my abode. Do not be fooled by the door. Though it looks open, often it is not. I will leave it open for you, but the draft sometimes
Sorry.
causes it to close.
Okay. I mean, I'll just follow.
Oh, all right. I'll
And we'll
lead
go take
Uruk.
our watch of the passport. See if Rexford skedaddles or turns off his location beacon.
You'll see me like looking at your report and like writing my own. Not necessarily like word for word looking, but like looking yours over.
Okay.
If there's anything that like I think needs extra mentioning or doesn't need extra mentioning because it would be redundant. I'll just
Okay.
While you guys are doing that, how exactly are Venue and Robot experimenting? What's going into this?
Well, Venu doesn't have any like artificery or skills, so I think the majority of the research is going to be on Brobot's part. But I will be duplicating your soul. So I think like before we begin, I'll sit you down and like, are you ready for this, Brobot?
I think. I mean, I've tinkered before, but you're gonna make it so I can do better. And
Yes, you'd be able to work on yourself a little bit with more ease. I'm sure it must be difficult having to look down and operate within yourself.
yeah, it's quite difficult in the like show.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm ready as I can be. If there's anything you see that looks, I don't know, suspicious or interesting, let me know.
Of course, I'll be right here. Before we begin, though, I do need to remove this. I know how disappointing that must be for you, but I cannot stay in it for permanently. I need to rest. My
What?
natural body, my organic body. Yes, I know it's a terrible
What?
design flaw.
Tell me about it. What?
I'll put it back on in the
Removing
morning.
your exosuit.
Doctor's orders.
Fine.
Limitations of the flesh. What can I say?
You in open, and where your like legs are kind of like sliding in, it kind of like splits. At that point, you feel each vertebrae disconnect from the machine, all the way down through your tail, and you kind of drop onto the floor as you lose a lot of the strength in your limbs in that moment.
No, not my voice. Pull
What is-
myself up. One moment, please. Go into my room. And I'll come
If
out.
Robot is disgusted, he is.
I come out with like I don't know, a big bone that I can use as a cane. All right, I think I'm ready.
Can you help me?
Oh, I can help you. I can help you, all right. Put the crown on my head. All right.
Okay.
And then I start like focusing the magic to propel your soul from your body.
strange sensation overcomes you, Brobot, as suddenly you're kind of, you feel almost as though you like step into warm water, but suddenly before your eyes kind of like stars flash, and then you're staring at yourself.
Oh, this is weird. And is my physical body just lifeless?
No, it's there, and you can control that as well. Your psyche is kind of like split into two, but you can feel what's happening to both of your, like, both parts of you.
Okay, and then I will have my physical body reveal said gears, and we're gonna get to work. I think Robot is going to like take the first minute to do his usual, like, oh hey, like these are the things I'm comfortable with, and then look at Venu being weak. And how long can you hold this for again?
I'm not entirely sure, but maybe a couple hours at most. It is a little draining. So if you can work quickly, it would be better.
Okay, and you see Robot like slowly look back, and I think he's just gonna go straight, like instead of checking like the ancillary things or like the things that are connected to the core, he's literally just gonna go, I want to say face first into the core, like quite literally just like whatever is touching it, attached to it, maybe even just straight up just feeling it. I don't know, but you're
So
going.
you've never really delved into the core before, into your energy source. That always has gotten like whenever you've gotten close to its housing, you've felt an intense fear, almost like warning bells, almost like it's almost like the human body, like when like putting your hand in fire, like your mind doesn't want to let you do it,
Right.
and you recognize that. So it's like touching it and going near it is almost like a fear of heights. So can you roll me a wisdom saving throw? And I want you to beat a 16.
Oh.
On a wisdom save to try and access your core, whatever is housing your core, this part of you.
I rolled a 10.
And I believe you get a +2 to your wisdom.
From the orb, yeah. Wait, the orb gives me a +2 to saves. The +2 to my wisdom for what? Oh, from the ring? No.
Sorry?
Where is my +2 from?
It's just your wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I mean, I rolled it. I rolled a 10.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
that's with the yeah.
I see. That's with
D&D
it.
Beyond.
That's all included. Okay. Yeah, so with the 10, as soon as you go and touch the core, you get like a flash of fear, and involuntarily a part of your chest kind of closes over it.
I think he'd recoil, right? And that there's a reason. There's got to be a reason that happened. And you can see, like, I don't know if his spirit could be like nervously like tapping his foot, like, oh shit, what do I do? But is there a way to like, or would there be a way to? I don't know. He's not gonna just dive back in if he's scared. I think I want him to force it open again. I'm just gonna force it open again. Fuck it.
Okay. Roll me again at disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm just going to mention, is Vanu considered to be helping at all with this due to his magic?
A 9.
I don't really have like the technical know-how. You're also muted, Burns.
I'm muted?
Oh no, you were like mouthing, but I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, no, but I was saying like if you want to help, like how would you help?
I don't know. I don't think I would be helping with it. I think I'm just focusing on the magic.
You do see this happening. You see like
Yeah.
Maybe a suggestion.
robot soul. Eh?
Maybe a suggestion. Robot, is there is there a way that you can shut yourself off? Machines can do that, right?
Power down? I mean, I go into power saving mode.
And your core, does it remain active? Sorry, your core, does it remain active?
I don't know. Does it?
I'm gonna
Has
I'm
to,
gonna
I
say it
think.
doesn't work when I'm not in the machine.
Okay. Do what you want.
I mean, the core is literally his life force, right? So it probably would stay active even if he's like in power saving mode, right? I don't know. I can try it. I can try and force myself into like an upgrading state. I think that's a good idea, Manu. Good idea. And I wonder if my spirit or if my soul will do it. So, yeah, I'm gonna power down to the best of my ability. I guess like I'm gonna put robot to bed.
Sorry?
Oh, never mind. It looked like you were trying to say something.
Yeah, he's cutting out. Like just the like his voice isn't coming through for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't pick you up when you say like short sentences.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
I heard that.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to say that robot can absolutely go into power saving mode. Their body is basically, for all intents and purposes, sleeping.
Okay, yeah. So power saving mode activated, and we're gonna try again.
Yeah, so you can tell even through power mode that your core is still just as active as before. You can try and force through again, but I believe you rolled a 9 on the disadvantage.
9 on the disadvantage, yeah.
And because nobody's helping you, that's going to stand. And this time, your body basically produces an electric shock. And you are immediately going to take some damage. Both your body, your physical body takes damage, and your spirit takes damage.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be a big deal because unless you continue, so I can keep track of that for now. You don't have to worry about it because you might just decide to rest. But if you get the sense that this may continue if you keep going. That's 15 points of lightning damage to both you and your soul. And Peter, Venue will be able to inform you that what damages your body damages your body, but what damages your soul and your body. So basically, your body is taking 30 points of damage, and your soul is taking 15.
Ouch.
That's quite the defensive system you have in place.
Well, yeah, I mean, people trying to tinker with my innards is not a good thing, even if it's myself, but that was not fun. And I almost got bug bitten. Let's see, you said 30 health. Oh, shit. If I take another 30, I'm out. Fuck it, we're doing I need to figure out what's going on. Can I mend myself and then try again?
Yeah, you could take some time to do that.
As long as Benny can hold the spell, I'll do that.
Then you can hold.
What was that?
You can hold the spell.
Yeah, I mean it's like just under 2 hours max that I can hold the spell.
Yeah. You may take and form. It's
Lag.
still been asleep this whole time in power saving mode. You can try again, but the extra defenses are still in place, so you will still be rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah. Let me really quick see. Oh, I wanted to heal, and mending would not be healing.
Well, yeah, technically no, but
Yeah. Let's
Kind
do,
of.
oh well. Either way, I'll roll anyway. Wisdom save, you said, right?
yes.
Okay. That's a good roll. That's the. I rolled another 10.
In that case, you see your body will take another hold on, let's see. So you guys will both take another just 12 points of damage this time.
Hey.
So which would be 24 for your body.
Yeah. Robot's soul is fine. The body is smoking. Like a lot.
Absolutely.
Is it supposed to do that?
No, we need to stop. I need to oh shit. And I guess I'll start doing actual repairs.
Wait, robot. I have another suggestion. You might not like it, but in my line of work, sometimes the best way to operate is on a corpse.
What?
If you can't get to your core while it's alive, maybe you need to shut it off permanently. Well, not permanently. We can bring it back, but just so that you can get in there. Your soul will persist. It happened to me, you remember, but it'll be fine.
And then I text Ura.
I might need some extra healing down here.
I think Robot has been the most like that. He is rigid and unmoving. There's no, I don't even know if he like. There's not even fake blinking happening. He's just what?
I'm a cleric, Robot. You can trust me.
Never died before. It's, I usually just portal away. Pretty easy.
The earlier we decide to do this, the better it will be. If we wait any longer, I might not have the energy to actually bring you back. God forbid the spell breaks while you're dead.
Oh, well, that's terrifying and not helpful at all. Okay. Or it's called that. It's just, I guess.
Ura
I'm
will
gonna
make
say
his
it's
way
been about
down from the
45
text.
minutes at the point that you guys are getting to this conversation. All the tinkering and stuff getting through.
40 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's every 10 minutes I have to sort of like apply the spell slot. So that's 4.
Okay.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
I'm all out.
But yeah, I mean, Ura will come down if he gets a text saying healing's necessary.
Would you tell Kumbo?
You're
in the same room.
Yeah, I'll get up and be like, look, I am apparently needed in the tinkering going on downstairs. Something about healing.
Oh,
Uh,
go ahead.
hopefully it's not too serious, but rather be there than not. I'll be
Understood.
back when I can.
Okay. As you head off there, what's going on in the basement still?
Probably until Aura pulls up. I'm sure Robot's like, I knew, like, you have to guarantee. This is not guaranteed. You see what's happening? Look at my body. I can't even control it to stop it from shocking me.
Robot, I guarantee it'll be fine.
I will trust you.
Okay, we're arrived.
Do I need to be not look? What's he's gonna knock and kind of be like averting his eyes. What's
Everyone knows what my gears look like. Just come on.
okay? What am I healing, robot? You're smoking. I mean, like literally smoking.
Sparking, smoking.
Do you need my healing now?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay, what's the game plan? Let's say.
Robot's gonna look at him and just be like, Menu says I need to die first, and then just immediately I'm gonna roll.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna cast Blessing on Robot because it gives an additional 1d4 on saving throws.
Okay.
So it's Bless on Robot, and I'll be within 10 feet, so that gives an additional plus something or other.
+3?
I think it's Charisma modifier potentially, so I just want to make sure if it's either +3 or if it's plus. Yeah, it's a +4 because it's my Charisma modifier.
Okay.
It's just
So-
+4 to all saves.
+4 plus what was the other one? +2. So
Plus
it's
4
6
plus
total?
1d4.
So you can roll with disadvantage your d20, and then to the worst you add your d4 and
And a full 4.
a full
Okay.
+4.
Well,
And
I
your
rolled a
plus-
nat 1, so we'll do that one. All right, with a d4. So that's 7 total plus 4. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Hold on. It doesn't. I can't roll today. I did the d4, so the d4 is 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7. Plus what?
Plus 4
Plus
is
another
11.
4.
All right, let me see if I have anything. Hold on. There's gotta be something to do.
Another explosion of lightning.
I'm dead.
And 16 points of lightning damage to your soul, robot.
Oh no, we're dead.
Is your soul dead?
No, robot's dead.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, your body, will take double the 16. And robot, your head, you watch as your physical body's head just explodes, and your arms kind of like jut out, and then just slump a pile of limbs. Your soul is still damaged, but is intact, and watches this, and you feel a longing, in a way. Like beyond just the shock and horror of it all, you feel you feel like there's a small piece that's missing.
Menu, fix this now. Right now. Right. Look what happened.
Well, I mean, the core's not in the head, so get to work.
And I'm gonna kind of like scuttle over to the body, and I mean, I look at it, and I'm like,
you guys do notice that the lightning kind of like that was shot out, then subsides, and all of kind of like Robot's powers, like kind of limbs are powered down and everything. Just to read.
Can Ura start like kind of grabbing the pieces of Robot's head?
Sure.
He has mending, so maybe it'll work to put it back together or something.
You know, I also don't know if it'll work, but I kind of like kneel down near the body. I kind of like go down, and I will cast gentle repose on the body. I don't know
Sure.
if it'll work, but just as a precaution.
It's not gonna rot, so
I mean, yeah, but
I don't know if that. Yeah.
And then I kind of like get up and I get out of your space. And I kind of just like watch you and sort of wait, like in case you say anything or
I don't
see how
know.
you react.
I just watched myself explode, and I wanted to be fixed.
I can bring him back within a minute. Any longer than that, it won't work.
And bring me back, bring me back, bring me back.
Okay, so you're not working on yourself now.
I think if I can work on myself, how much time does it take for you to do whatever you need? Like, is it like
6
I have
seconds.
literally 60 seconds?
I have a minute to do it.
Well, I don't know if gentle repose would work in this instance, but technically, via the rules, it's supposed to extend that duration.
I'll allow that to stand.
Okay.
All right,
No,
so
'cause
I will
Verify
do.
is you touch a creature that has died within the last minute.
Yeah, well, because it says here the spell also effectively extends the time limit on raising the target from the dead.
Yeah.
I thought it was also for reviving
Uh-oh.
bodies. Okay, never mind.
Okay, well, I think. All right, here's a question. You said like there's like less sparks and everything. Is the core still exposed?
The core is still shielded. By the looks of it, the metal plate that like kind of like clamped over it is still clamped over it right now.
And I can make my form. Yeah, Robot's gonna just try and pry it open,
Yeah.
and then just
You
like
now you do
respond
not
on
need
the
to
fuck
make
out
a
of it.
wisdom save.
Okay, cool.
You can just go for it now. I'll just need a roll with like some tools, like your forgery tools. Your smith's tools or your tinker's tools.
Masons, smiths. I don't know.
Whatever tools you're
You have
proficient
like
in.
artificers stuff like
That's
your
just with
tools of the trade.
20 with proficiency, right?
Yeah.
Son of a fucking. Oh, I got a nat 20. I love everything about this game. Oh.
With the nat 20, your ethereal robotic fingers kind of like deftly work its way into your dead physical body's chest cavity. You pop open with seeming ease this kind of like shield barrier, and then the casing to the power core itself opens to you with like two little double doors, and the light that exudes from it momentarily blinds you all. Brobot, you are looking into what appears to be an active lightning storm contained within yourself. It looks like a powerful mass of pure magical energy taken form. And this, for the first time, looks as though you're looking at yourself in the mirror. To both Ura and Venu, Brobot's spirit distorts, and it itself takes on this rolling mass of magical energy, this appearance of like a cloud of bright light. Not so bright to blind you anymore, but it's almost mirroring the image. As this happens, the magic of the tiara disconnects unwillingly.
Oh no.
Brobot, you merge your soul with this battery once again, and your parts that were destroyed all start to come together.
Thank God.
And you power back up.
What's happening? Oh my god.
Go back.
And he touches his head. He's like, I'm not. What did you do? Oh, this is perfect. This is fantastic. You were right. You were right. I had to die. I never want to do that again.
Did you figure anything out?
You feel suddenly, as you say that, you feel exhausted. Beyond exhausted. And you realize that though your body is back together and though you're still manipulating it, you're at the end of your energy. And all of you can kind of feel that way as the day has, worn on you. It's been a few more minutes, so Peter Venue would have been casting more before the probably another 30 minutes or so worth.
Okay.
That you'd have been spell slots you've been using.
I'm pooped.
Is there any clarity in Robot's mind as he feels the exhaustion, or not really?
I think you got a flash of information, but I think it's going to take you a little bit of time to kind of sit with it and root it out.
Gotta process it.
Yeah.
And it is very late now.
No, that's fine. Robot's just gonna I need to go and power. I need to go power save and recharge so badly.
Impeccably done, Robot. You deserve the rest. I myself need some too. Thank you.
Benny, I imagine Benny was just shuffling like an old man,
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, I'm
His
like all
bone
hunched.
pain.
My back is all messed up.
God.
Back is not only bent and curved, but kind of like scoliosis-esque.
Thank you both for being here, and I will see you
Anytime. Look, both of you get your rest. The captain and I will keep a watch on things.
And let us know if you feel anything strange. This was quite an experience for you, I can imagine.
Yes. Do you need any healing?
I think I would love just a bit of a jump start to healing before bed. I think are there still I don't know, smoke and scuff marks all over
You're
Robots?
you're still damaged, just your head is kind of reassembled. But it looks different. It looks just slightly pieced together.
Yeah, I'll pump 35 lay on hands.
Oh shit, thanks.
Perfect. So it kind of solidifies. It almost looks like now the parts where it cracked, they're no longer cracks. They're welded together. So it does leave traces of lines and stuff along your scalp.
Awesome. Okay.
So I'm gonna say
thank
you guys go back to rest, or are you going and you go and convene back with Kumbo? Rexford, it's well into the night now. Now is your opportunity, if there ever was one.
Yeah. And I think I'm gonna do something a little weird.
I'm not fucking surprised.
I can make disguise kits because of my roguey nature as well. So I kind of want to make a little bovine disguise if I can. If I could make a big old cloak. If I have some drinking horns, I'll put them together.
Yeah.
Maybe if I have a little some sort of bear rug or something, I'll put a little red paint on it to get their tattoos. And I plan to hold it all together with with the gauntlets because I could make the tendrils. It says I can interact with objects within 30 feet. So I kind of want to
I think it said like small objects. No.
Yeah, it would be like a cloak, which is light. The horns, which would be pretty light, and like maybe like a piece of fabric. Yeah.
I'll say you can, but you'll have to. I'll say you. Yeah, you can for the most part. Okay.
Kind of like wearing it, but it's like making me a little bigger, like holding the horns. Like
are you wearing it or are you? Because what I'm imagining is like you're puppeteering it.
No, I'd be wearing it.
Okay.
And it'd be kind of like, kind of make me bigger.
Okay.
And like holding it all together. If that
You're
makes
already
sense.
quite large. I don't know if you have a cloak on hand that is larger.
Tablecloth.
Sure.
Yeah.
White tablecloth into a cloak.
I could like paint it black or something.
The drinking horns, you're holding them there with the shadows, so they're just like coming out of your mane.
Coming out of like the hood, kind of. So like my face is covered, the horns are like jutting out of the hood, kind of.
You mean the tablecloth?
Yeah. Maybe like I'll stack a few,
Okay, so why don't you roll me your disguise kit to see how good this all
D20 and I have proficiency.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if you're a master of disguising.
17.
You're pretty masterful at disguising. You're walking around.
Ready to cause ransackery.
I'd say like a minotaur up close is gonna know, but anybody just like glancing past you, if you're like not like if you don't stop to talk to them, they'll just think you're a minotaur. Yeah. In a cloak.
Beautiful. I'll be like, oh, lovely jubbly. Now, like, I imagine I couldn't walk out like this in case everyone's looking. I'm going to also...
It's nighttime. Like, you don't know who's there and it's dark. You think everybody's asleep.
I assume I have some sort of back door for my office as well.
I wouldn't say a back door to your office specifically, but there's a back door, like, through the kitchens.
Okay, yeah. I'll lock my office door. I'll leave my passport on, but in my office. And I'll sneak out, not disguise, and once I'm out, I'll and see if I can wander off. See, because the market's far, right? I wouldn't be able to walk there.
It's a few hours, yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if I can go to somewhere a little crowded, like hail down the cab. I'll keep like 100 gold with me.
Okay.
And try and hail down the cab and make my way to the market.
Fair enough. I think we'll end it there. At 9:50. Everybody's sleeping. You're heading into the market, unbeknownst to everybody. You guys keep checking. His dot is always where it needs to be with you guys at the Villa Lipton. And you guys are able to have a restful night. Everybody except for Rexford is able to take a full rest. Rexford, you could take a short rest if you'd like, if you need it.
Oh, do I need it? I don't even need it.
I don't think you do.
No. I think I'm good. You know what? Yeah, I will take it.
Take a little cat nap.
Yeah. A little bovine nap. Cow nap.
A little snooze. Bovine nap.
Standing up.
Standing up, yeah.
Yeah.
Tipping minotaurs. Well,
Cowman.
folks, this has been Champs Challenge on another wonderful Thursday evening. 7:30 to roughly 10. Okay. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for playing. Guys, amazing session. You're learning things. You're planning things. You're divvying things. and I can't wait until next Thursday. And hopefully I'll have a different setup than this camera, but I can do this at the very least.
Yeah.
I can do this at the very
Oh,
least.
let's
Let's freaking
do
go,
this.
baby. Let's freaking go.
The people are clamoring for EXP. It's in
Oh
the
my
wrap here.
god. Jesus
XP.
Christ. Just tear my leg off. You get your 1600. Give me that freaking goods. Give me the goods. Is anybody leveling up?
I'm so close. Oh, I can feel it.
You said that last time. I'm so close.
It's a slow build.
Beautiful. All right. Well, listen, you can find us on social medias. You can find us on Tuesdays. You can find us on Thursdays. What's next Tuesday? Is it Chittering or is it Dimension Nights?
Dimension notes.
Dimension notes.
Woo! Make sure to tune in for that stuff. I know I will be, and I'll also be listening on the Wednesday because I always listen on the Wednesday. And yeah, that's it for us. So, Hexa, bye. Hexa, peace. You trash, okay?
Yeah, there it is.
Yay.
Have a good one.
Bye bye.